Yeah, hilarious stuff. Um, oh, I need a drink. Oh, anyways, what was I doing? Oh, the cat. He's still in the bed. Let me check on him real quick. You doing okay, buddy? He seems fine. What a good boy. Not gonna lie, I think I like that cat. I think he's alright. Oh, so anyways, I did something stupid. I was brushing my teeth with the, what do you call it? Electric toothbrush, and I pulled it out without turning it off, and it splattered fucking toothpaste goo all over my face and my shirt, and yeah. What a dumbass thing to do that was. Whatever. My friend hooked up with her with his ex. Yeah, she apparently he was happy to do it. Whatever, okay. And she then asked him to watch um, Young Sheldon with her, and he was just like, I regret this decision. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry. Maybe it's best to be single, man. I mean, after hearing about that, fuck. What a nightmare. Besides, I got a bunch of fleas and a bunch of cats. I guess that's who I'm married to. And tortoises. And frogs. Oh my god, I take care of too much shit. Ooh, do too much shit around here. Yeah, I should go to bed soon. I'm being a jackass. Stand up. Way too late. Way too late. Yeah, life has been rough lately. And I think it's gonna get harder. But, whatever. You deal with the bullshit that you gotta deal with, right? Um, my buddy Glenn, he's such an out of touch fucker when it comes to politics. Like, he's like a genius at sports. He's, a genius at cars. Yeah. He's a cool dude. But politically, so out of touch. He hangs out with crowds that are also very politically out of touch, Like, he was asking about Ramaswamy. Like, do you think he stands a chance? No. No, 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 no. Like, that party, the Republican Party, wants a white guy. Like, what are you talking about? Come on, man. Reps haven't exactly turned progressive enough for that to be like, oh, yeah, yeah. We'll definitely get a brown guy in there. Like, give me a break. Y'all are still way too racist for that to be a possibility. Vivek was honestly just doing it for the notoriety, I guess. Although, why would you do that to yourself? You look so, like, oh, God. The rapping, oh man, yeah. So I'll see you out the trail. That dude, good God, dude. That guy was a fucking dumbass. My God. And he said all kinds of stupid shit about like how climate change isn't real. It's like, man, you're getting booed too. Like, come on, dude. I know the reps were stupid about climate change, but a lot of them have kind of gotten on board. A lot of them are like South Park dumbasses, you know, and they finally learned that they were wrong and admitted it, and they moved on, you know. And it's like, come on. A lot of Republicans do know that they're not that stupid, you know. They're dumb largely, like any group of people, but they're pretty stupid. Yeah, they're kind of dumber than most. No offense. But, you know, there's still some brains there. Republicans are smart enough to know, largely, that. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't care. I'm tired. Man, I'm such a jackass. What was I talking about? Oh. Man, been working my ass off. I'm so busy now. Fuck. But the money is good. It is rolling in. Hopefully everything goes pretty steady and nothing super terrible happens. God damn. I want to make one last guitar. One last guitar I want to make. Crazy. What the fuck am I thinking? But yeah, I want to do it. One last guitar. I still haven't built the Jazz Bastard. Still haven't put that one together. I need to do that. But I just haven't had the free time, dude. I need a good solid, like, 4-5 hours in a row, preferably, because, you know, I gotta bust out the soldering iron. Maybe there'll be some snags where I have to file something down or cut through a pickguard plastic or some fucked up shit, you know. You never know. I honestly haven't completely figured out exactly how I'm going to mount the pickups on this goddamn thing. So, as a result, I kind of don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, and that sentiment can be used on a few other guitars that I've made. So yeah, I'm not the best at this shit, obviously, and I've run into a few weird snags. But if you do it smarter than I have on occasion, then you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. But yeah, I'm one of those people that folks can definitely learn from my mistakes, you know. But I think my successes outweigh my mistakes. So yeah, most of my guitars are fucking really good, and I could probably sell them for 1,000 minimum. Some of them maybe close to 3,000 actually. That might be asking too much. Depends on how badly somebody wants it, I guess. Because I got some good shit. Coco Bolo neck with Brazilian rosewood fretboard. Last of the Goodwood era. Oh my god, that's like some of the best fucking shit of all time. One of the greatest necks in the world right here is what you're seeing. It's like the most rare combo of wood. Coco Bolo and Brazilian rosewood. Brazilian rosewood is, of course, the most sought after fretboard wood on an electric guitar. It just is. I don't really know why, honestly. Some people argue it's better for various reasons. They can hear a difference, they can feel a difference, they can smell a difference, they can uh, there's a resonance difference. They can put their ear to it and strum and go dong. Oh, I can hear that. That's Brazilian. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. People talk a lot of shit. I don't think it really fucking matters. I think there's different parts of the tree that can be bested, that are really good. That you can utilize. Sure. All trees are different. They have parts that aren't so great and parts that are pretty baller. So yeah, whatever the fuck, man. I don't care too much about this debate, but apparently Brazilian rosewood is the best. That's all I'm saying. But if you got Indian rosewood, especially if it's like dark or rich or from back in the day, it's pretty much just the same shit as Brazilian rosewood. It's just as good, dude. And then there's motherfuckers like Eric Johnson who don't even give a fuck, or even John Frusciante. He plays on rosewood necks a lot, but did play on a maple neck at one point, a little bit. He recorded Blood Sugar Sex Magic actually largely with a maple neck Strat. So look at that shit. And then there's Eric Johnson. He played a maple neck sunburst 57 Strat or some shit, I think. And um, yeah, Hendrix. He played everything, but he did play a maple neck a good bit. I think it was a white Strat with a maple neck. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. But oh yeah, guys, did you hear Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is saved. Destiny doesn't suck anymore, guys. Guess why? Because you can play now. You can cosplay now as a Mass Effect uh, character, the captain of the what is it called? The S1 Normandy or something. The silly spaceship that you fly around in Ass Effect. I never really cared for Ass Effect. I'm sorry if that offends people who liked it. Hey, I'll give you this. Part 2 has some cool ideas going on, but I still find the voice acting of the main character that you play as to be very robotic-y and weird and forced, and I don't really care for it. And a lot of the characters I don't really give a shit emotionally for. Uh, Yeah, and then part 3 I heard fucked up in a lot of ways. And then there's Astromeda, which was largely unfinished. And yeah, the franchise kind of hit some bumps there. And I don't know, I kind of don't think it was ever that great. But I will admit that like part 2 was probably the best of it. Part 1 was kind of like slow in a lot of areas. And I remember getting all the achievements was a real bitch. But I played it on 360 back in the day, the part 2, Mass Effect 2, and yeah, I dug that one for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. The ending with the suicide mission or whatever, that was cool. That was cool. I thought the villains were kind of bland, whatever. Who cares? But uh, the team coming together to kick ass, that was pretty baller. I dug that. But anyway, yeah, in Destiny 2, you can be a Mass Effect character now. Yay, great. Like, who fucking cares about this shit, Oh my god. This microtransaction saturated market of video games disgusts me. Like, ugh. Try to reward good games like Celeste and Sea of Stars, these new indie game type titles. I think that's where it's at for the best games to enjoy nowadays. But yeah, I felt a lot better after talking to Swolsome about the DJ Mule situation, so that was nice. So I feel much better after this long, boring workaholics day at Valentine's Day. Oh my god. I really should go to bed. Was there anything else I wanted to mention? Oh, oh yeah, the Helldivers 2 game is apparently shit, you know? Yeah, I'm not hyped for games anymore, hardly. Like, it's rare now when something comes along and gets my attention. I swear, at one point it felt like maybe 20 games are this year are going to be really great. And you'd find them, and then later on it kind of felt like more like 10, and then kind of like 5. And now I kind of feel like I'm at like 1 or 2. Yeah. But yeah. I need to go to bed. Ugh. Sleep. No, I don't want to go to bed. Yeah, hopefully this year goes smoothly enough. Hey, if I could make a deal to have the most kick-ass 2024 ever, and then die instantly once it's 2025, I think I might take that deal and try to do like some crazy shit and some really cool stuff before biting the big bazooka. I don't know. Would you guys take that deal? Like, you can only live for one more year, but at least you know it's going to be great, you know? Get to do whatever you want, basically. I don't know. Probably not. Because it sounds like a scam. But yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't get, like, banned from the website for talking about, you know, violent revolutions being required to take down the political elite. You know, the masses have to rise up and physically do something about their capitalist owners who control them. But, you know, the system is so strong and powerful, it's hard to rise up and fight against something like that. So voting your way out isn't really an effective strategy most of the time. It sucks. So yeah, what I just said right now can be twisted into treasonous behavior, malicious. You know, like you, you know, you're a spy, or like good God, like no, dude, I'm just like talking out of my ass. I'm just some asshole with the camera freaking out over here. Okay, I'm tired. Leave me alone. Yeah. So I don't know. I make these videos to just sort of vent frustration and explain some goofy shit. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I am tired. But yeah, Jimmy Stengel, I wanted to say, man. Sorry, I get trailed off, man. I fucking forgot I was trying to address you in the beginning of the last fucking video. I wanted to say that yeah, there's a lot of assholes out there, and it's fucking annoying, dude. And it's worse because a lot of the time, they're people that you thought were cool, and then they turned out to be fucking shitheads, and it makes you feel stupid, right? It makes you feel like you were tricked, like you're dumb, you're a poor judge of character. You didn't see that this person would treat you this way. Like, yeah, that's a shitty feeling. You feel stupid, you know. And yeah, I get it. It's a shitty feeling. And whenever you feel that way, the best thing to do is just sort of calm down and turtle up and just sort of, think think for yourself a good bit, and then slowly, when you're ready, talk about how shitty it was. Like, we all have trauma and hard times, so you know. But yeah, it was nice to talk to Swalsome about those fucked up details. He seemed to give a shit. That was nice. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I am sleepy and I can't think of anything else to talk about. Um, oh, yeah, I looked at the most anticipated games of 2024, and there's like three or five ones I would say look decent and might come out pretty good, and that's about it. So, yeah. And they mostly look like indie type games, Like, these big major games aren't really selling it for me, man. Not really working on my ass. And I'm not saying that because I'm some kind of retro gamer. It's like, no, I got a PS4 Pro. I got a modern PC I bought like not even 2 years ago now. Yeah, so suck a dick. That's not the case, man. I'm just doing what I think is best. What a nice jam. Oh, yeah. But I did get the Golden Frog, and the Golden Frog is cool, but I think it's kind of a scary little baby frog still, so I'm gonna try to take extra special care of it and make sure everything goes well. Hopefully it goes well. The fucking thing cost $150, man. It's a frog that cost $150. Can you believe it? I actually bought that. What a jackass I am. But hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully this frog is fucking awesome. I always wanted a gold white street frog. They're pretty rare, and I got one. Yay! What was I gonna say? Yeah, I gotta collect a lot of money at work tomorrow. A lot of money, like maybe $1,000. That's what I've been working my ass off for lately. So, yay, that'll be cool. $1,000. It all adds up. Yay. Yeah. Oh, tired. But man, these flea bites are starting to itch a little bit. Maybe that apple cider vinegar is wearing off, dude. Anyway, but yeah, I haven't looked at all of the messages in detail that I got in response to the DJ Mule situation, but they seem mostly positive and supportive, so that's good. Man, I don't know. It's a really shitty feeling when there's a person that you're nice to, that you're cool with, that you felt like was a good friend or someone you could rely on, and then they just sort of shit on you, backstab you, distance themselves from you, and it's just kind of like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? There's people that'll do that to you in life, and it sucks. Fucking sucks. But, you know, you can get over it. You can at least move on and see what else life brings you. Maybe some more shit. Maybe something good. Whatever. Oh, but yeah. Movies and games this year don't look very impressive. But we'll see how it goes.